Dentro, ¿quién remata? Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Welcome to channel The Golden Goal. We will bring you the fastest, latest news about the day of the ball world. Take the subscribe and press the bell button to see the next videos.
David De Gea vs Alisson Becker, who is the better goalkeeper? Manchester United vs Liverpool invites comparisons of all kinds, but the relative merits of the two goalkeepers might make for one of the most intriguing debates on Sunday. David De Gea's reputation as the outstanding goalkeeper in the Premier League in recent years is hard-earned and well-deserved, but the performances of Alisson Becker for Liverpool have been pivotal in taking his club to the top of the table this season. For the first time in a long time, is there a case to be made for Liverpool having the superior goalkeeper? De Gea continues to produce the saves that others cannot, most notably in his man-of-the-match display against Tottenham at Wembley last month. De Gea made no fewer than 11 saves during the second half of United's 1-0 victory, a series of improbable stops with his feet to deny Spurs, providing a reminder of his ability to deliver points for his team. That recent form is more in line with what Alisson has been producing for Liverpool for much of the season. Despite keeping fewer clean sheets of late, Jurgen Klopp's team still boasts the best defensive record in the Premier League. Indeed, their 3-point advantage over Manchester City can largely be explained by the efforts of their new goalkeeper. While Ederson has conceded 20 times from shots that suggest 20.71 goals would have been expected, a similar impact to De Gea, the difference that Alisson has made is more obvious in the numbers. The shots that Liverpool have faced come out at 19.84, suggesting that through his positioning and shot stopping, Alisson has denied nearly 5 extra goals. The Brazilian has been far from flawless. His error against Leicester back in August gifted a goal to Kelechi Iheanacho and was one of 4 such mistakes leading to shots this season, according to Opta. De Gea has made only 1 error. But Alisson has been encouraged by Klopp because he wants his goalkeeper to be proactive. It is a very different approach. Liverpool handed Roberto Firmino fitness boost ahead of Bayern Munich clash. Roberto Firmino given the green light to link up with Red squad for Champions League match. Roberto Firmino has linked up with the Liverpool squad ahead of tonight's Champions League last 16 clash with Bayern Munich at Anfield. The Brazilian striker had been in doubt for the visit of the German champions after missing training at Melwood on Monday after being sidelined by a virus. However, he was given the green light to meet up with his teammates at Anfield as the players completed their preparations for the first leg showdown. "We're building up to tonight's huge game against Bayern Munich." Daniel Sturridge had been on standby to start. It means that Firmino looks set to extend his record of being the only man to appear in all 34 European games for the Reds under Jurgen Klopp. Arsene Wenger questions whether Mesut Ozil's fall from Arsenal team is due to his lucrative long-term contract. Ozil signed a £350,000 a week deal lasting until 2021 last year, and Wenger said players can slip into a comfort zone with such financial security. Özil has repeatedly been left out of the Arsenal squad by Unai Emery, with various reasons cited, and it appears the 30-year-old will leave the Emirates in the summer if a buyer can be found. Asked about Ozil's problems during a Q+A at the Laureus World Sports Awards in Monaco, Wenger said, "I feel that the length of the contract has nothing to do normally with the selection of the team. But sometimes there are special cases." But Wenger refuted the suggestion signing up Özil was a mistake. "He has a contract, but the problem is that if you want to buy a player like him you have to spend £100 million, he said. "And to maintain the value of the player, beyond the Özil case, it is more about the way football is structured. So the decision you have to make is whether you re-sign the player, who costs us nothing, or do we have the money to buy a new player?"